What's up, guys? Welcome to the Beautiful Chaos YouTube channel. My name is Alexis.
And I'm Andrew.
And today we are going to be doing a very fun Disney tag for you guys. So as you know, I am a huge Disney fan, and we recently went on a trip to Walt Disney World for New Year's.
Lots of fun.
Yep. So I will link all of our vlogs in the description box for you. There's a playlist on my channel already with all of them in it, but this tag is a would you rather, or who would you... Let's look and see what this is actually called. Who's more likely to? There you go. So we're doing a who's more likely to tag today, and I believe this was originally created by the Disney sisters over on YouTube. I'll try to find that video for you and link it below. I found out about this tag through DreamItDIY. She is a craft channel. I'll also link her below. Her and one of her friends did this tag, and I'm going to do it with Andrew.
Okay.
So let's get into it. Alright, so we are just going to be pointing at who we think. The answer is, so question number 1. Who's more likely to wait in line in a 2-hour line for an attraction?
Yeah.
I think we both would.
Yeah.
Depending on the attraction. If it's something that we really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to ask a cast member for more French fries? Yeah.
Yeah. French fries are good, but not too much social anxiety to go up and talk to someone about them.
Whereas I'm more outgoing.
Yeah.
So I would have no problem being like, hey, can I get more French fries? Alright, we're on 3. Who's more likely to wait for a show in the rain? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind the rain.
I don't mind the rain, but if it's a long wait, I'm gonna go do other things or
You
go
have
shopping.
very fancy outfits as
Yeah.
well. And
I don't want my ears to get wet. Who's more likely to ask a character for an autograph? That's me. I like doing character meet and greets. I find them really fun. He does them with me, but...
Yeah.
Opinion?
Yeah, is a thing.
It's a thing.
Yep.
You'll do it, but...
Yeah, I'll do it with you, but I won't, go on my own and, get an autograph from my own personal collection that doesn't exist.
Whereas I did a couple of meet and greets by myself without him.
Yep.
Which was fun. Oh, this one's great. Who's more likely to wear mini ears?
Probably the one who's wearing them.
That would be me, if you couldn't tell. I also have a whole box that you guys can't see. It's off camera, full of my other mini ears and full of ones that I've made. I will link my Etsy shop below. I recently started that, so would love your guys' support on that.
So many ears.
This one is traumatized with how many ears there are.
So many.
Alright. Who's more likely to go to the parks by themselves? Also me.
Yeah.
No shame. Haven't done it yet. Planning on doing it at some point. Who's more likely to wear impractical shoes? Also me.
Yeah.
I did better on this trip that we did.
And yet you were still complaining about your feet hurting.
I have very bad ankles and knees from 8 years of cheerleading.
Yeah.
So that's
its own
why,
separate issue.
Yeah.
There aren't shoes that can fix that.
Yeah. So no matter what shoes I wear, my ankles are gonna hurt doing as much walking as you do at Disney. Who's more likely to spend hours in a gift shop?
You.
I like Disney merch.
And you like spending money on Disney merch
I
as well.
do. It's a problem, guys. Who's more likely to scream on a roller coaster?
Yeah.
I like them. They are very fun. No matter how many times I've done it, I will scream. You also scream occasionally.
I don't have a good scream.
So?
Mine is just kind of more of a holler.
Yeah.
And then it sounds like I'm just being murdered.
Fair. We were on roller coaster. All right, we're on question 10. Who's more likely to eat a kitchen sink by themselves?
Me. Food is good. I like food. More food, the better.
We actually went to Beaches and Cream where you can get the kitchen sink sundae. We saw two different tables order while we were there, I think.
Yep, yeah.
You'll see that if you go back and watch our vlogs. I believe it's on day 4.
Sure.
Because we did a 5-day trip and it was our last night there.
Yeah.
So if you go back to day 4 of the vlogs, you'll see what happens when they order the kitchen sink. But it's 12 scoops of ice cream, I think.
Yeah, all the toppings in the house and a whole can of whipped cream.
A whole can? So,
yeah.
that's...
Maybe...
What?
Maybe not by myself. If it was me and my brother, then maybe.
Oh, yeah. You guys could finish it off.
Yeah.
But I could not even attempt to eat that by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I might try sometime just to say I tried, but we'll see. Who's more likely to take the boat rather than the monorail? I'm going to go with you.
Yeah, I'd say you.
Yeah, I think both of us would.
Yeah.
We took the boat a couple of times.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to do something silly just to embarrass their... The question says sister, but we're going to go with significant other. This one.
Yay.
You're a goofball.
Yep. And
nothing.
okay.
Who's more likely to have a conversation with a stranger?
Yeah.
You're not that outgoing.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I can be. It's just exhausting to do, so.
Yeah. We'll leave that job to me.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to be at a park for rope drop? I'm a morning person.
Oh.
Our flight both ways, so both going to Florida and coming back to Minneapolis on our trip, was very early in the morning. Our flight out there left at like 6:30 in the morning, I believe.
Yeah.
Something like that. We were up at like 2:33 to make sure we had everything, and then to get to the airport is about a half-hour drive for us. And then I like to be at the airport about 2 hours before, just to give us enough time to get through security and eat. So, this one,
No.
yeah, not a morning person,
Sleep
but that's
is
okay.
good. I like sleep.
You got sleep. Sort of.
Sort of.
We had a lot of early mornings and late nights on that trip, but it was fun. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah.
All right, where were we? We're on question 15. Who's more likely to eat popcorn over a Dole Whip?
That sounds quite good.
No, popcorn instead of a Dole Whip.
Oh, popcorn instead.
Yeah, over a Dole Whip. So instead of it.
Okay, I thought you meant eating popcorn with a Dole Whip underneath.
No.
And like catching the crumbs and then doing that.
I mean, if you want to try it, you might start
do
a
that.
trend.
Yeah, I mean that might be good. It might also be terrible.
But who's more likely to eat popcorn instead of a Dole Whip?
Yes, you would eat the popcorn.
Yeah. Don't hate me for this, guys. I don't like Dole Whip. Not the pineapple flavor, at least.
You don't like any fruit.
That's not true.
The fact that you had to go...
Well, I like the flavors. It's a texture thing for a lot of it for me, so I'll drink them in a smoothie. But I don't want to just eat, like, the piece of fruit.
You can be weird by yourself.
Yeah, I'll just be a weird over in my own little corner. And question 16, this is our last question. Who's more likely to pin trade with another guest? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this one into pin trading a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of just gave them to me.
Yeah.
And were like, here, do a thing.
Yep.
And I ended up trading with one other actual person.
Yeah. And then a few cast members.
Yeah, but they kind of have to trade with you.
Yeah.
Although you do pin trades like online.
Yeah, there's some Facebook groups
yeah.
that I'm in that I do them online. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You should tell the story of the little boy that wanted to pin trade with you.
Oh yes, so this was it was at Ohana.
Yeah.
And it was the characters had come past.
Yep.
And then we were kind of finishing up a little bit. And this little boy, I don't know how old he was. He was younger than I was.
I mean,
so.
he was probably 10 or 12,
yeah.
I would say. Not super little, but...
Yeah. But he came over since he saw my lanyard, and he was like, do you want to pin trade? And he said it very shy and very soft, and I was like, sure. And, yeah, he had a couple cool ones. I think I still got the Republic emblem pin.
Do you? I thought you traded that one.
No, I think I still have that one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, kind of all of the stuff that he had that, like, he pointed to different stuff, and I was like, sure, yours is better. I like that one. Yeah, so...
So yeah, that was fun. I thought it was super cute.
Yeah.
Made my morning. I mean, besides doing character breakfast at Ohana.
Yeah, that's kind of...
That's in another video.
Yeah.
So I think that does it for our Disney tag. So again, this was the Who's More Likely To challenge.
Yep.
I'll link all of our videos from the trip in the description box, and I'll link the couple of videos that I got this tag from also below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are a new person here, I would love it if you would subscribe and maybe hit the bell icon to be notified when I put out a new video. And yeah, I'll also link my blog down below. I do have corresponding posts on all of our Disney bound outfits from the trip, so I'll link those down below as well as on the screen for you. Anything else?
Nothing that I can think of.
Alright, that'll do it for us. Have a magical day, guys. Bye.
Bye.